Hello there guys, welcome back to me, Zolda, and welcome back to another episode of my FC Sevilla career mode in FC 24. I didn't remember to say that. Either way, we are episode number 39, and today we are going halfway into the month of May, getting closer and closer to the ending of this season. We are in for 2 titles. Hopefully we can take them both. That's where we are hoping, so we are having a good stopping point to, first of all, this season, and of course also this series, as it will end it after this season, as I have talked about earlier on in other episodes. Either way, in today's episode, what we are going to do is not go into the finances. We don't really care about that. As we go into the calendar, we are going to split this up into 2 episodes. In today's episode, and then episode 40 that will come tomorrow, where we will end the entire thing off. We are starting off with, or how we're gonna split it up is that we are go until the Celta Vigo game, and then after we play the Celta Vigo game, we will stop there. So in today's episode, we're gonna have Girona, Getafe, and Celta Vigo in La Liga, as well as the 2 ties here against Fiorentina in the Europa League semifinals. Hopefully we can get through there and get to the final. That is what we're hoping for, so we have 2 titles to fight for tomorrow. That is at least the plan that we are going for. That's what I'm trying to achieve. If it's gonna happen, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Either way, how we're gonna do this is Girona and Celta Vigo I will be simming, and then I will be playing the 2 semi-final ties, of course, and then play Getafe as well. So, without further ado, let's go into the first game here of the episode against Girona. Girona is fighting to try to survive here in La Liga and not go down to the 2nd division. They're playing the 4-1-4-1. Pretty much have a decent team. Sean Aaron's on the bench. Other than that, not really that much to write home about. And because we have this semi-final tie on Thursday, I will play with my 2nd team here. Should hopefully be good enough to give us all 3 points. So, without further ado, let's head into the first game here of the episode at Estadio di Montelevi, and hopefully take 3 points home with us against Girona. Oh, Riddler Baku, good start here, Riddler Baku! Well done from the goalkeeper, it's not good enough. Pelestri will give us the lead. Riddler Baku, very easy dribbles through the defense of Girona. Gotta say, great goalkeeping on the first one, stopping Baku, but unfortunately for the goalkeeper, it falls straight to Pelestri to just smash it home. And 2.5 minutes into the game, we are up 1-0. It's a little bit fast, wasn't really expecting it, but that's probably the reason why Girona is fighting to try to survive and not up in the better half of the league, we have to say. But either way, 1-0 Sevilla. Again, Riddler Baku is really performing out here on the left wing after he come back from his injury. Riddler Baku tries to find it. It does find it. André Silva will put it home. 23 minutes into the game. We are now up 2-0 against Girona. They're not really coming with much, Girona, I have to say. Like, they're taking a lot of the possession of the ball, but they're not really creating anything. Well, neither are we. This is only our 2nd time we are up and have a shot. But unfortunately for them, we push them in when we can. We are more clinical at the moment. So yeah, 20 minutes of the game, 2-0 Sevilla. Oh, 3-0 now? Damn, sorry, I wasn't looking. That was bad. André Silva once again. I was just checking something, sorry about that. What happened? Pedrosa played it in, then André Silva with a run, and then smashed it home. That was fast, 3-0 lead. How many minutes are we in? 28. Pretty much scored right after the 2nd one. Well, either way. 3-0 now, I suppose. Yeah. Looks like we are going to destroy Girona in this matchup, I would have to say. See Montiel here, into Baku, into Mario Götze, and then it's 4-0. Mario Götze also wanted to get the score sheet on here against Girona. And with 53 minutes into the game, he will get his goal. And we now have a 4-0 lead. It is kind of what I want to see and also what I want to expect from us being first and fighting a team that is trying not to get relegated, is that we smashed them with a pretty big difference in scoreline, I would say. And we have done that, for now at least, pretty well. So yeah, 4-0 for now. And yeah, not much more to say than this. Has just been our game. Girona hasn't really come with anything at all. And we have just taken the chances that we get. Beta comes in. Andre Silva will get his hat-trick, and there it is. 64 minutes into the game. 5-0 now, and Andre Silva will get his hat-trick. Another one. I think it's like his third this season, I would say. He has got a few hat-tricks, Andre Silva. He's, of course, our second highest top scorer after Benjamin Sesko. But it's beautifully done. Smashing it home there. Andre Silva. And that must the goalkeeper would do. So 64 minutes in, 5-0 Sevilla. Baku, Baku. We'll play to Andre Silva, that will get his 4th goal, and it will be 6-0 now. Like, this is just a massacre. Like, honestly, we are destroying them all over. I would say it's not even because don't feel like we created that many chances, but it's just when we get into the final third and they don't stop us, we put it in the back of the net. Like, it's just been that easy apparently. And unfortunately for Girona, they have been utterly destroyed here. But either way, it is now 6-0 to Sevilla. And we take a huge victory here against Girona. And it is. It will be a 6-0 victory here against Girona. Not surprised that we win, but surprised with how many goals we win with. As you can see, we are utterly destroying them. He had 4 shots and scored all 4 goals. I actually want to see the ratings of them here, like 79, 82, 75, 83. Okay, they are really swinging in the ratings here. Okay, they're playing with a 66 rated right back and a 69 rated goalkeeper. They have a 79 goalkeeper on the bench. They have with Shaw and Brendan Aarons. Either way, that's their own fault, you have to say. But yeah, a good start to the episode nonetheless. But yeah, I wasn't suspecting that big of a victory there, I have to say. Midway, it's fine. So now we can put all our focus into the first leg of the semifinals at Stadio Classico against Fiorentina in Italy. So see you guys in there, and hopefully we can get a good starting point in the semifinals. The quarterfinals were a bit close. Probably the semifinal will be even closer, so we have to wait and see. But hopefully we can get away with a good advantage, taking it into the home game in the second leg. Benjamin Sesko. Find the space. Benjamin Sesko will smash it home. Beautifully done from our striker. Well deserved. Or probably not well deserved, but really well done effort, I have to say. Gotta love that. Beautifully shot from Benjamin Sesko. Just a slightly gap there, and then he can smash it home. Actually close to the goalkeeper gets to it. Couldn't reach it, unfortunately. But it doesn't really matter for us. We take the lead 20 minutes into the game and can be happy with that. So let's see if we can get some more control in this, or keep on controlling this game as we're doing at the moment, and not give Fiorentina a chance to get back into the game. We'll turn the defender there. Garnacho into Benjamin Sesko, and Sesko will make it 2-0. Beautifully run from Garnacho. Sending first the right back and then the defender away before playing it into Benjamin Sesko, that can easily put it behind the goalkeeper. And we will now be up 2-0 here. And right before halftime as well. Beautifully done from Garnacho. Easy pass to Sesko, and Sesko sends it home. Goalkeeper can't do much there. And we'll take it. A 2-0 lead into the halftime. Could not have asked for a better start or a better first half. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Samba, please. Samba will not save it. Fiorentina will get a goal back right before halftime in the... It was like 2 minutes of extra time and they will score from that. It's actually honestly very poor for me there. Madueke, they just subbed on. I get a target with Slaughterback, tries to run forward, and then they just hit it. And it falls to Madueke. They just have like a highway to run down towards Samba with. A bit unfortunately defending there. And we will go to halftime only with a 2-1 lead now. I feel like this always happens, especially in the European content. I have confidence that I'll go into a halftime with a good lead, and then out of nowhere it'll just smack a goal in, and then it's more even than it should be. But either way, it's 2-1 for now. Hopefully we can get maybe another goal in the second half. We'll try to so, and see if we can not get a better advantage into the second leg. As Fiorentina is blasting off here straight from halftime. We have just kicked off the second half and they played through me like I'm dummies. And Beltran will equalize. We are back level again with 2-2. I don't know what happened with this team, but as soon as Madueke came on, they changed a lot more, especially in the ending of the first half. And then here in the second, they of course got momentum from the goal they scored right before the half to come out and quick get the equalizer as they did. Now we have to try to get the control back, see if we can get the lead once again. But like this is what we expect for playing in the semifinals of a European run. Is that the European competition is when you hit the semifinals, they are gonna be tough. It's just my poor defending. Of course, they're not gonna go up and score now. Frankisius should get that away. And there we go. It will be a 2-2 draw here in the first leg against Fiorentina. I would say we started off best. But then Fiorentina, especially when they got that goal, they came kind of back into it. Arsenal getting a huge result in the first leg, winning 3-1 against Lens. I'll still say we're pretty confident that we can finish it off at home and get to the final. So that will be that. Now we'll head into the game against Getafe, away from home at the Coliseum. Hopefully get a good result there. Just to keep everything up. Barcelona has actually dropped a point in their game. So if we win this, how many points will we be in the lead with? We have 5 now. It will be 8 points ahead of them if we win against Getafe here. We are 11 points down to Real Madrid. Have they just faced each other? No, but Madrid actually won. They destroyed Espanyol 3-0. Oh, Barcelona drew to Valencia. That's in 12. Some close matchup. Either way, let's get into the game here against Getafe. Let's have a quick look at the team. Ebeline and Dubik up top with Butters, Milia, Thuram, and Ruben Garcia. As the midfield, Gaston, Alzarete, Kololu, and Alvarez as the back four with Fusatsu in goal. A fine bench with Paulinho, Fornals, and Asari. They are in the bottom of the league as well, so they are not doing as good as they could, but hopefully we should be able to take all 3 points here in the Coliseum. They take a shot. What a goal from Getafe. Adeline smashing it in and giving them the lead. Like they were beginning to be a little bit dangerous there, but that's one hell of a shot. That's like a rocket he was sending there. Sends Copete after hot dogs and then smashing it home. Yeah, there's nothing Philip Jørgensen can do there. With how high up it is and with that pace. Yeah, nothing you can do. Kinda say it's well deserved. They've started off great here. Matthias Ablein, 30 minutes in, will give Getafe the lead. Hopefully we can still turn things around here and get a win, but well, let's wait and see how that goes. as they are moving really fast. Ah, make a penalty there. A huge penalty by me. Oh, I thought I could reach it, but he played it just as I pressed the button. And yeah, there's nothing to say. Huge yellow card and a huge penalty to Getafe. Hopefully Fiorentina can save it. Nope, he cannot. Trump will make it 2-0 to Getafe. As well as Baku have been injured again. It's really not been his season. This will be the third injury he has this season. As we see the celebration of Getafe's fans. I think he'd be happy as they are up 2-0 now. On some poor mistakes on my behalf. But either way, that's what it is. Let's quickly get Baku out. Put Marlin in. Yeah, just that Marlin out there, I think it's fine. So we're 2-0 down now. Let's try to see if we can get back in and just get the draw. But it's a tough task to go for at the moment, at least. Finds Andre Silva. Andre Silva will score! With 10 minutes to go. We have gotten a goal back. Still have 10 minutes to try to get the equalizer. Andre Silva, beautifully done. Great shot from him. Götze really holding on to it well here. And then great pass. Andre Silva can smash it home. So we at least get a goal back. Let's see if we can get another chance and another goal here with 10 minutes left to play. I think it's gonna be hard. Getafe will probably try to hold to it more now after we have gotten a goal back so they can keep their win. But we'll see how it goes. I feel like Getafe is getting nervous now. Making some mistakes they shouldn't be doing. Or shouldn't be making. Falls to Marlin here. Just shoot it home, son. What a goal! Donny Marlin in the 85 minutes. Scores a screamer and we have equalized to 2-2. And with 5 minutes still to play, we can maybe try to go for the win. But at the same time, I'll be happy with this draw. Holy shit, a screamer for goalies. And then Kopeta wins the duel of a Dubrick. Yeah, he actually is great timing. Finds the space in between all the defenders to just smack it over to the far corner. Not much the goalkeeper can do there. He can't really see it before the very end. Just have to try to react and hope for the best. It didn't work, and we are back level again. 2-2 now. Beautiful ending for this game. Now we just had to keep this and take the 1 point with us home. Hopefully we can defend it well. But it will not be enough for us. We'll kick it away, and it will be a 2-2 draw here against Getafe. I would say how the game played out, I would say I should be happy with it. I feel like for most of the part, Getafe probably deserved the victory here. They played much better than I did. They created much more than I did. So all in all, I feel like Getafe should be sad for only getting a point out of this game. They played a really good game. Luckily, we had a good 10 minutes in the end of the game where we could get the 2 great goals to get the equalizer. But it should be fine. Luckily, Baku is only out for 5 days, so he's ready for when we need him against Rayo Vallecano. So that's fine. But yeah, it's not the result that we needed. Only getting a 2-2 draw here. Hopefully, it will not do much for us for the game here against Fiorentina at home. We are hoping at least. So let's advance to the second leg here. It's gonna be a tough one. Arsenal also looking like they'll be in the final. They destroyed Lens 3-1. Arsenal in the finals are gonna be tough. Yeah, great side again. So let's see Fiorentina starting 11, still the 4-3-3. They have actually made some changes, and Zola has come in on top instead of Beltran. Madueke is not even with them. I don't even know why Baraka come in. Okay then. I feel like the starting 11 they only made 2 changes in Nosala and Barak, but not even having Madueke with them on the bench is a little strange to me. I feel like he was the one that came in and really changed everything in the last game. But of course that's their problem. Maybe they feel like they will be better here. We see, like, the offensive mid Barak there was not with them the last time because he was out with the suspension after the quarterfinals. So we'll see. Hopefully we can go in and get the result that we need.
Okay, guys,
So we can reach the final here. But everything is even. It is 2-2 on aggregate, so anything can happen. But hopefully we will come out on top and go to the final in the Europa League. Peter Poro, can you get in there? You cannot. Slaughterback. And with some poor start from me, Fiorentina will take the lead after 5 minutes into the game. Barak, that has come in. Starts off with a beautiful goal. Great shot from him. Samba cannot reach it. And Fiorentina coming up with a great start here. Yeah, some poor choices from me in the beginning. And we will be 1-0 behind. Hopefully we can turn it around. There's luckily many minutes still to play. Oh, Benjamin Sesko can maybe get it in. Baumgartner! And we are back level again. Benjamin Sesko with a beautiful run and plays a beautiful ball into Christoph Baumgartner. We are back level in the game. We are back level in aggregate. We are back in this match. Finally we got it through the defense. It has been 60 minutes of trying hard to get through the defense, and finally we get it. And of course it's gonna be Christoph Baumgartner that's gonna smash it home. But I'll have to say most of the credit has to go to Benjamin Sesko. His run to get through the defense there was beautifully and a beautiful through pass. And we are now back level, so we at least can go to extra time if needed. Hopefully we will get another goal here and just take the win and go to the final that way. But we'll wait and see how it goes. They're really attacking with many now. That was a beautiful steal. Garnacho, can you make a run? You can. Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho. Fiorentina putting all the pressure up, trying to get the goal. Alejandro Garnacho will give it to us instead in the 78 minutes. Alejandro Garnacho will give us the lead. What a great counter-attack. Fiorentina putting everything forward, trying to get the win. We get a good steal. Garnacho makes an absolute banger of a run. And we will take the lead. Both in the game on aggregate. 2-1 in the game. 4-3 on aggregate. And now we just have to defend for the last 11 to 12 minutes. Keep Fiorentina away from scoring. And we will be in the final of the Europa League. And that will be game. Another 2 close matchup. In the Europa League we had 2 close games against Rangers. We had 2 close games against Fiorentina. But it did not stop us. We are through to the final of the Europa League. Alejandro Garnacho probably deserved the man of the match for giving us the win with his beautiful run. Great counter-attack, beautiful play from Baumgartner. But yeah, Benjamin Sesko, Baumgartner and Garnacho all played well, and we will win the second leg as well as go through to the final, where I'm suspecting us to go up against Arsenal. Yeah, they won 3-2 against Lens, so they are through 6-3 on aggregate. So it will be Arsenal in the final. A tough matchup, really tough matchup, but we should still be able to win that, hopefully, and lift the Europa League title. We will do everything we can. But all in all, I'm just happy to be in the final now, so we actually can lift some European silverware. And our time here as the Sevilla manager. So we can be quite happy with everything. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And the boys deserve it indeed. They played well.
Thank you for your time.
So with that done and dusted, now we can just put our focus into also getting the, first of all, to getting the La Liga title before we have a look at the Europa League final. The Europa League final will be in between the Real Betis and Real Sociedad game. It's a bit annoying. But it should hopefully still be fine. The Real Betis game is where we can should be lifting the trophy. The Liga trophy, so we will be playing that game. But either way, let's get into the last game of this episode. Against Celta Vigo here, at home. Or else are we in the league? We have a 3-point gap. They won that game, right? They won 2-1 against Osasuna, which is fine. We'll just quickly take care of Celta Vigo. Then they have Atletico Madrid in the midweek. Hopefully Atletico Madrid will help us out here, even though they are 9th. And when we have El Betis that have Alvarez, doesn't really matter so much there. So that game probably doesn't really matter to me at all, because we will probably have just won everything at that point. So let's wait and see who wants to play Baku. He will come back in because I will be. No, you will not become back in. I will actually be sending those to my first team, so they are ready for the upcoming fixture against Real Betis. Celta Vigo lining up in the 4-4-2 with Dubakis and India up top, Bamba, Tapia, Santamadia and Di Frutis as their 4 midfielders, with Fontan, Starfeld, Adi Jr. and Minequest as the back 4 with Ivan Villa in goal. Nico Aspes on the bench with Fran Peltran, Di La Torre, Carreria, Carlos, Conway and Uvusu Udoro. Again, Celta Vigo is laying down there. Probably gonna be relegated as Baumgartner's gone up to 88 now. That's beautifully. Happy with that growth. But either way, let's get into the last game of the episode against Celta Vigo. Get 3 points. And also keep the pressure on Barcelona. And hopefully then we should be able to make sure we have lifted the Liga title at home against Real Betis. The place is not good. That's a beautiful ball from Danny Marlin. Pedro Porro is in. Again he shoots, and this time it will go in. Ivan Vala cannot keep this shot out of the goal this time around, and third time is the charm for Pedro Porro. That's finally getting his goal. He has made some excellent run down that right wing, really coming forward, and finally he get what he deserves, a goal. Ivan Villa has saved all the others. This time he cannot really keep it out. Really unfortunately goal for Celta Vigo to concede. But Pedro Porro comes with so much pace, and that shot came also with a lot of pace on it. A lot of speed. So we'll take it 35 minutes into the game. 1-0 Sevilla. Celta Vigo coming back forward here. He will find one. Sapai. And the Frutas Celta Vigo has equalized. Only 3 minutes after we got the lead. They played through. Our defense was nowhere to be seen. And just like that, we are back level square again. That was not for long, we will have that lead. The defense not really looking that great, I have to say. Not really happy with them at all. But it is what it is. We are back level again, unfortunately. The Fruiters with the goal. Hopefully we can turn things around again. What is he doing? Ivan Villa with another save. Like, if Celta Vigo's goalkeeper is not man of the match after this game, then I don't understand. Like, he has saved so much. Pedro Porro coming so fast, but could not get past the goalkeeper as Celta Vigo is running up to the other end. Fontan will send it in. Dueques falls to India, and Celta Vigo will take the lead. After Pedro Porro so close to give us the lead with an excellent run, they just run up in the other end and score instead, and we are actually behind now. That is not what we need, because then we do have to play the game against Real Sociedad, which I was hoping to avoid. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, 51 minutes into the game, it will be 2-1 Celta Vigo. The shoots. Beautifully done, Christoph Baumgartner. 54 minutes into the game. Answer straight up back, and we are back level again. Beautiful stuff from our captain. And as fast as Celta Vigo answered to our lead, we will answer back to Celta Vigo's lead. Like, it's one hell of a game. There's not many chances in, but when there's goals, there's goals. And it's like pretty fast as well. We will take Xavier Schlager out. He was injured in the end. Has a knock, so we'll take him out just to make sure the injury doesn't get worse. But either way, we are back level again with 55 minutes into the game. Hopefully we can still get the win to make sure that we can lift the La Liga title at home at Ramon Pishtuan against Real Betis. Well, we have to wait and see because Celta Vigo is moving quite forward here. Don't tell me they are, of course, gonna score again. As we talk about it, update scorer. 58 minutes into the game, it's now 3-2 Celta Vigo. And this game has really opened up in the second half for goal scorers. I don't really know what happened to my defense. He just turned around Ginter and then he has all the space in the world. Sambet tries to come out and close him down. Doesn't work. And we are behind once again. Not much to say other than 59 minutes into the game. 3-2 Celta Vigo. Baumgartner! Even Villa will save it. Will we get the corner? We will. Please, let's not get this equalizer just to have a 4-point gap. Neves. Slaughterback! It was not enough and we will indeed take a loss here against Celta Vigo. That was not how I expected that game to go. With the first team, against Celta Vigo, that's actually almost on the way down to the second division again. We lose. So, it's a bit unfortunately. I have to give credit to the goalkeeper, he saved a lot. He did really well for them. But it put us in a little bit more dangerous pinch. As Garnacho has gone up to 84 now, really looking good. Baumgartner up to 88 and hit 100 million value. Slager has a broken toe, isn't out for 3 months. So Slager will not be with us for the remainder of the season. He is out. Now how do I want to put this? I will actually think I would rather play Brian Martins there. To be honest. But we are going to be playing a lot of games. The second team will then give the spot to... Take this spot. We have Rakitic. And that's it. Probably get the spot to Rakitic then. Hope that he can get the result that we need. He has 20 pace. He's fallen off on his old age, Rakitic. We can hope he can help us. Nothing else than that, but without further ado, this is gonna be it of today's episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button as well. It would mean a lot to me. I will really much appreciate your support. And if you wanna hang out with me, chat with me while I play games and do all of the career modes, maybe help with making decision of players in, players out, how we play, formation change, whatever. There's a link down below to my Twitch. Go to him with a follow button. You can see every time I'm live. Other than that, have an amazing time. Until next time, and see you guys.